Mastering effective communication. Key strategies to transform your relationships and success. Effective communication is more than just exchanging words. It's about connecting with others, conveying messages clearly, and understanding each other. Whether in personal relationships, business settings, or social interactions, mastering the art of communication can change the way you relate to the world around you. Today, we'll explore the essential components of effective communication and share strategies that will help you become a more powerful communicator. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself frustrated in a conversation or struggled to get your point across, today's video is for you. We're diving deep into the principles of effective communication and how you can implement them to improve your personal and professional relationships. Let's begin this journey to mastering communication. Understanding effective communication. Let's start with the basics. What is effective communication? It's not just about talking, it's about sharing ideas, information, and feelings in a way that's understood by others. Effective communication involves several key elements: clarity, active listening, empathy, and the ability to adjust your message depending on the audience. Think about it. Communication is a two-way street. To truly connect, you need to understand not only how to express yourself clearly, but also how to listen actively and respond with empathy. The power of active listening. Active listening is one of the most important aspects of effective communication. It's not just about hearing words, it's about fully understanding the message being conveyed. When you listen actively, you show respect for the speaker, and it helps build trust and rapport. Active listening means focusing on the speaker, avoiding distractions, and giving feedback, whether through nodding, summarizing what was said, or asking relevant questions. By doing so, you ensure the speaker feels heard and valued, creating a more positive and productive communication exchange. Remember, listening is just as important as speaking. In fact, sometimes listening can be the most powerful way to communicate. Nonverbal communication, beyond words. Did you know that up to 90% of communication is nonverbal? That's right. Your body language, eye contact, and tone of voice can convey just as much, if not more, than the words you speak. Whether we realize it or not, we communicate constantly through gestures, facial expressions, posture, and the way we use our voice. This is why it's so important to be mindful of these nonverbal cues when you're communicating. They can either support or contradict your words. Think about a time when someone said one thing, but their body language told you something different. You probably trusted their nonverbal cues more than their words. That's the power of nonverbal communication. Tailoring your message to your audience. Effective communicators understand that one size doesn't fit all. You need to adjust your message depending on your audience. What works in a team meeting may not be appropriate for a casual conversation with a friend, and what you say to your boss might be different from how you speak to a colleague. To tailor your message effectively, consider factors like the listener's background, emotions, and level of understanding. Use language and examples that resonate with them. The goal is not only to get your message across, but to do so in a way that engages and motivates the listener. By adjusting your communication style to your audience, you increase the likelihood of your message being understood and acted upon. The importance of clarity and conciseness. One of the keys to effective communication is being clear and concise. No one likes to feel overwhelmed by information or lost in jargon. When you communicate, aim to express your thoughts in the simplest way possible. Effective communicators know that the clearer the message, the more likely it is to be understood. This means avoiding unnecessary details and focusing on the core of your message. By being concise, you respect the listener's time and make it easier for them to absorb and retain information. Remember, keep it simple, but don't oversimplify. The right balance of clarity and detail is essential. Empathy, connecting on a deeper level. Empathy is at the heart of effective communication. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. When you communicate with empathy, you show that you care about the other person's perspective, which helps build stronger relationships. Empathetic communication requires you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. It's about listening not just to the words, but also to the emotions behind them. When you respond empathetically, you validate the other person's experience, which can lead to more meaningful connections. Empathy is not only important in personal relationships, but also in the workplace, where understanding others' emotions can lead to more effective collaboration and conflict resolution. Overcoming barriers to communication. Communication barriers are inevitable, whether they're physical distractions, emotional blocks, or cultural differences. The key to overcoming these barriers is to stay patient, open-minded, and flexible. Some common communication barriers include language differences, preconceived notions, and distractions like noise or multitasking. To overcome these, be aware of what may be hindering effective communication and take steps to address it, whether by asking clarifying questions, ensuring an appropriate environment, or being mindful of your tone and body language. By recognizing and addressing communication barriers, you can foster a clearer, more respectful exchange of ideas. The role of technology in communication. In today's digital age, technology plays a significant role in communication. From emails to video calls, social media to instant messaging, we're more connected than ever. But how can we use technology effectively without losing the personal touch? Technology has made it easier to communicate across distances, but it also presents new challenges. Written communication can sometimes be misinterpreted, and it's easy to feel disconnected from the person on the other side of the screen. To combat this, it's important to be mindful of your tone in written communication and use video calls when possible to maintain a personal connection. Technology is a tool. Use it wisely to complement your face-to-face interactions, not replace them. Conflict resolution through communication. Effective communication is key when it comes to resolving conflicts. Whether at home or in the workplace, disagreements are inevitable. The way you handle these situations can make or break your relationships. Instead of avoiding conflict, great communicators address it directly and with respect. They listen to the other person's concerns, express their own feelings clearly, and work toward a solution that benefits everyone. Conflict resolution requires patience, empathy, and the ability to remain calm under pressure. Remember, communication isn't just about making your point. It's about finding common ground and resolving differences in a way that strengthens the relationship. Building trust through transparent communication. Finally, one of the most important aspects of effective communication is building trust. When you communicate transparently, whether it's sharing your thoughts, feelings, or feedback, you foster an environment of trust and openness. Trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, and it's built through consistent, honest, and respectful communication. When people know they can rely on you to be transparent, they're more likely to communicate openly with you in return. By being open and honest, you not only improve communication, but also create a culture of trust and collaboration. Well, there you have it. 10 key strategies for mastering effective communication. Whether you're looking to improve your personal relationships, enhance your professional skills, or simply become a better communicator, these tips will guide you every step of the way. Effective communication is a skill that can transform your life. With practice, patience, and the right approach, you can connect with others on a deeper level and achieve greater success. Which communication strategy resonated most with you? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips on improving your personal and professional skills. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Share this video with someone who could benefit from improving their communication skills. Together, we can all communicate more effectively and build stronger relationships.